Oh, hello, 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 hello. Okay, I think it's loud. I gotta put down a bit, I think. Okay. Oh, the name of God. Echo technology, Android. What was I looking for? One. Try this one. Try. Hecto, Intermix, Hecto. What are they all gonna update your phone, are they? Oh, yeah, mind blowing. Look, it's updating your fucking. Wow. Fucking, which one's the best, man? Repeat. Oh, fuck, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sexy, and you know it. Good. So you can get all these apps. So you can go like this or something. Or you stupid. And then go Play Store or something. Stupid. Punch in the head. Punch in the head. Oh, then go into, oh, come on. Then you press P, AI to editor, AI to chat GPT assistant. No, but it's too much word, Hector. Too macho, amigo. Assist. Too macho. Too macho, amigo. Too macho. So now I've looked into Google Play Store for what did I look for? Okay. Oh, patuputapa. Oh, patuputapa. Be careful. Oh, patuputapa. For AI tools and chatbox assistant. No, tools, AI tools, editor, AI tool editor, AI tools, GPT assistant, pro. So I asked for AI tools editor, AI tool chat GPT assistant. Okay. Oh, assistant pro. Okay. So I said, get one of them. So then you can translate it into your phone, and you can say this app is annoying you. This app, or this is it will help you out. And you go, beautiful, Hector. How? Where do you do that? This one can talk to you or something. Make love. Fuck it. Like the Discord. I don't know how to do it, but it's like that. One that it's gonna intrigue in your mind if you were listening to me over there. What's this one does that, Hector? Does it open your eyelids or fucking in back? Yeah, pew, cack your tongue this one, mate. Cack your tongue this one, mate. God, you got your tongue this one, mate. All this, I don't know, Hector asking, what was I asking? AI tools, editor, AI tool, chat GPT, and then there was more word, chat GPT Assistant Pro. And I was doing that on Play Store in Google. And it was coming up with all this mind-blowing, like AI chat. And he goes, yeah, Hector, yeah, mind-blowing, blah, 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 mind-blowing. All right, Hector, we all know that it is mind-blowing. So you can ask it to be wake up, now press 2 button and catch out this, that, clean point now, boom, press, wow, this one really does the cleaning. Wow, it goes into the files, mate, and into the settings, and he's saying, please go up here, and you're touching it, oh yeah, it will clear, yeah, good one. Oh, fucking mind blowing. It's taking over your mind, man. It's fucking your mind, mate. What's this AI chat board with assistant? What the hell? What's that? Oh, I can't read it, but what's that about? It's got an award. Does it have an award, does it? Wow, it does all that. How do you this is a good one. Can we manipulate it? Yes, Hector. Intro, and you can for you. You can do it for you. That's mind blowing. Okay, I gotta learn how to break it, everything. Fucking oh yeah, it got this, is it? Read this. Fuck man, blind blowing, mind blowing. God. Look at this. It's got all this shit. And then you can instruct all that shit there, and in your mind, I can this. I'll do what. Yeah, it does it for you. But I'm not that clever, so I'm simple. I'm Hector. If you want one like that, that's why they say they got Discord. Discord does say if you can mind blow it, fuck it up. You can probably get your Google Wallet in there, fucking pay for things, make fucking shit, pay for for a room, and fucking make them get a fucking discount. You must join here, motherfucker. Otherwise, you fucking in the chat room, motherfucker. Get the fucking ID, fuck with, fuck with. Is this the one? This is the one, isn't it? This is the one. Eh? Fucking mind blowing, mate. Fucking in. I can't, mate. I don't know how to do it. I'm Hector. I'm easy going. Okay, they sold this. So what did I write again? I wrote AI tools, editor, AI tools, ChatGPT, Assistant Pro, and all this come up. They are mind blowing. If you know how what he's saying, you can. I heard that you can mimic make it into your computer, and you can fuck with you know. You might even know how to make money easy, quick to the radio, to the station, and pirate radio, whatever, and then fucking you were reading that, and you're whatever, fucking, you're a champion. You're beautiful. I love you. I love you. I love you. Name of God. In name of God. Okay, we have to get out, amigo. Maybe there's other fucking mind blowing. You know, look. I'm gonna touch this one. This one's got like picture, all right? Right. Tell me that now this we are in 2024. Tell me I'm not telling it. I'm not lying. I'm crossing. I'm nervous now. I'm nervous. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, he says, "Hey, photo. I don't care. This guy is a dickhead. He's a fuckwit. Look, the photo editor. Okay, mangunga. Mind blowing. Mind blowing. This pop. My fuck you too. Go for it. So I have to um my mind, fucking use my mind, fucking get in the I'll fuck him up and just okay. This app I'm getting because it does this for the photo. I'm getting this other app because it does this on the editing. I'm getting this that and do because it helps to. I'm gonna get some videos and I'll put it together. What it says, nice things. It says that my mind can be reading Bible by the audio, mind blowing, audio numbers. This audio, two pa, extraterrestrial motherfucker. Mind blowing, bro. I'm telling you. The old ones are good, but if you know the new ones, you can manipulate it to this. It will do this, only this, Hector. What are you doing, Hector? Hector, you're stupid. And my mate was like, this idiot. Oh, like what? Dude. Oh, but I do. Oh, you have to see my fingers. Oh, Hector, you're dumb. If you can't do it, then don't do it. Fuck you, motherfucker. Anyway, what was the name again? Maybe there's plenty. There's plenty. We live it. We live it. There's plenty. What was it again? Down. It was AI tool editor, AI tool chat GPT, assistant pro. That's what you gotta write. And you know, these mind blowing God things come out. That's what I call it. But other people are slapping me. Hector, you don't get it because you do not know what to expect. It's like you need to learn to a business, to an understanding. It's very hard for you, Hector. You simple. You cry baby. So why they have this shit then? If I'm crybaby, Well, can I get a game and put on my and be shooting bullets, get in a tank and yes, Hector. But it be mind blowing. You don't know put the button and how to get the name of the game and which website, how to tips and ticks and pack. You're fucked, Hector. I love you, I love you, I love you. Get the water, move, yeah, poopa. Oh, amigo, pata, yeah. Ute, yeah. Oh, oh, this is the one that Google gives you. Look, oh, this one editors and oh, so you say okay, it's doing something like it. Okay, no, which one's the highest? This one. Go to app, Android system information, install application, launch. They don't do all that. It's supposed to. Oh, not like we can make the app interact and there should be a little bottom down here. He said where it says what now? There should be a bottom there where you can update it all the time whenever you want to. Oh, decay. Not the company update the phone like that, decay. They might rig it. They control you. What the fuck? And more hector, they small. You do not know how. Okay, so this is not my app then. I don't know. It does that, man. I'm just saying because it needs to be updated or something. I don't know, but anyway, let's not argue or something. Fuck these heaps, right? And the device care. Other phones can have device care too, can it? Can any phone have device care? I think device care is an app that like is shit, but it's good. You know what I mean? That's me, man. Device care. What was it? What's the boss key? Can it go in any phone? You probably can. The boss key, then I put it in. The boss key there. Then optimize. The boss does that. Look, if it does that, I'm going, yeah, do it. That's good. You're killing some good shit. That's good shit. And you go back into it. The boss key, oh, you're killing some. Oh, yeah. Good shit, the boss key. I love you. I love Simpson. Simpson, I love you. Look, he's killing all these things. Must touch it. I love you, Hector. I love you, buddy. Yeah, oop. Oh, what did I do? Oh, the basket. Be careful, Hector. That was the mechanism. The basket is good. I like it. Okay. Amigo. Esto acá. Okay, be careful. So, here. No, ate. Pues ya llegará. Por acá. Oop. Um, okay. You're saying there's a bobcast, so we go here. No, we don't do that. We go like this. Then we look for bobcast. Like that is it. And then on it, up here, amigo, Android, Android Central. What's that? What's that? Oh, it's got. Oh, yeah. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. I love you too. Okay. Listen to some of this shit.
Alrighty, hello.
Alrighty, hello. First time I can't remember, but it's surprise.
Fossil is like some proprietary, like I think it's their own. But we'll just say they didn't make the boxes for it yet when they decided not to make this.
Yeah, they've got a bunch of them sitting in a warehouse covered with dust.
That's right.
No box to put them in.
That's it. I don't know. I almost feel like this could be legit only because, we have Apple Music and Apple TV, and they do have some products or services that work on other platforms. Like, I use an Apple keyboard, despite the fact that I don't own any other Apple products. I like this keyboard for some very strange reason, and it works on my PC because it's Bluetooth. And I could see them doing something like this for the sake of, I don't even know, because this doesn't have that many services on it. I mean, you don't pay for Apple Health, do you? Is there a Fitbit premium style subscription?
There's Apple Fitness Plus, but that's specifically for like workout regimens or like training videos that are fun, but you don't need it for health. You still get that data for free, just like Samsung.
I just like to say that it does do all that, what you're saying, but Amazon or others, you have to sign in, and it's a hassle, and it's getting the items, what you need, and hassle, where to look in the website. It's a hassle. I don't know the answers. I don't know. I'm pretty unlogical. Someone who was sitting here next to me, some German Filipino guy that lived in Philippines a long time, he fucking two truths. No, Hector, you're silly. So I'm sorry. I'm not very good at technology. I'm a learning beginner. Things that I want to buy, pro this, pro that for filming, making movies, under the water, pro this, pro that. I remember different mobile phone, Apple phone, TVs, computers. I need all that. And it's interesting. And this other guy was slapping me because I was stupid idiot. Don't know what buttons do what and where, how to mix it all up, mash it up, whatever it was. I'm fucking disgusting. I'm bad. But mi amigo, he know computer shop, disk, whatever, anything. Opa, perdono, chalaca, sexy.
There's Apple Fitness Plus, but that's specifically for like workout
Was that saying Japan, China? What did it say? I don't know.
regimens or like training videos that are fun, but you don't need it for health. You still get that data for free, just like Samsung.
Yeah, it's not the same type of thing that Fitbit does. I mean, I guess it is a subscription that people might, jump on if they really liked it. And I don't know. I feel like, again, this could also work because I could see Apple going, yeah, you could use our product on other platforms, but we're still not going to allow you to use Wear OS watches on our platform. You're going to have to buy an Apple Watch for that. So this feels like it still fits in with their MO of you got to buy our stuff if you want to play our game.
See, I think the opposite.
Yeah.
I think if you want to wear an Apple Watch so everybody can see you wearing an Apple Watch, you're going to need to buy our phone too.
I think that is ultimately what they decided, but it's possible that at the start, because I don't think they were making an Apple Watch specifically for Android. They were just making it compatible with Android.
Right.
So they could have just said, we'll make an app. We'll make an app to get a few more sales for Android users. And then they decided, no, it's better to stick with our walled garden approach, and it works for them.
I'm almost certain that Apple has at least thrown out the idea for all of their products to work with other platforms. Not counting the phone. But, it would be dumb for them not to. We'll take iMessage as another example. Yeah. There's definitely been talk somewhere about let's release this for Windows PCs and Android phones. And they've looked into it and saw how much money they could make. But then in the end, they decide it's more valuable to keep it. And this is probably another one of those where the idea was kicked around. They may have prototyped it and seen how it would work and here are the results and whatever. And then the people that count the money said, nah, we're going to keep it.
Yeah, it's still surprising considering, Apple's ongoing, thing against like supporting RCS and putting iMessage on Android or whatever. It's surprising that they even considered this.
It's funny how opposite we are with this. I think it could go either way, and maybe that's the point. Is this is feasible, even if it was only feasible as somebody in a meeting went, "Hey guys, what if?" And then everyone else in the meeting went, "Nope, next."
Yeah, and that's probably how it went. It's here we did this to show how this would work, and check it out. Here's our fancy presentation, and then the people in the boardroom said, "Nah, we ain't doing that."
Right.
Well, the phrasing in the Android Authority article, "canceled at the last minute," does seem to imply like someone let them get all the way to the "this works" stage.
Okay, I like to say, how does technology or other things work into a cyber system, AI, intelligent, or maneuver scientists, cyber attack, or cyber killing the security guard, the person, the lady, the man, killing the security guard. They're working in India, they're working around the world, they're working everywhere. Scientists, cybers, technology, guiding you from bad to good, to buy, to make, and to do things. How it works, the program.
And then they nixed it, which is interesting to say that, like, whether that's actually true or not.
I believe that, but I don't think that means what a lot of people believe it means. I don't think that means that somebody somewhere thought a product or a release for this was imminent. I believe that needed to be done to see how it would work, so somebody could decide which makes us more money, keeping it or sharing it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, there are, like, for instance, this isn't just an Apple thing, because, like, Wear OS doesn't, a lot of Wear OS watches don't work with iPhones. Of course, you have, like, the Fossil watches that do, but then you have, like, the Pixel Watch and the Galaxy Watch, which, from what I understand, don't work with
They don't.
iPhones.
I think anything Wear OS 3 doesn't, right?
No, Fossil still does.
Fossils does still support it? Okay.
Galaxy Watches used to, up until they switched to Wear OS 3, and then they decided it
Right.
wasn't worth it anymore.
Yeah, I think Fossil is, like, some proprietary, like, I think it's their own thing that they do to support iOS.
Yeah, I'm sure that they do it in their app.
Yeah, so, like, who knows if that's going to continue with Wear OS 4, but I think Fossil's probably going to continue that, but yeah, we'll see.
I'll bet they do, because they know how many people with an iPhone use their product. The same as Samsung and Google knows. And Samsung and Google decided there's not enough users to justify working on this. And Fossil has said, hey, we want as many users as we can, so we're doing this.
Yeah, and Fossil's more of like like, I don't want to call it like a fashion brand, but it's more.
It is.
Yeah. It's less of a tech brand and more of like a lifestyle, you know.
Right.
So.
And that makes sense. I mean, and Fossil is a watch brand. You know, Google and Samsung, they make a watch, but they're not known as being a watchmaker.
Right. And Fossil has a lot of well-known fashion brands, too, that make smartwatches, you know, or they make them under the names.
Yeah, and Fossil can't, you know, Fossil, I assume, can't put Watch OS on their watches, so they went with Wear OS.
Yeah, and I was always under the impression that iOS support was dropped in base Wear OS 3 because Apple closes everything down so much that it's not worth really anybody even buying a Wear OS watch with an iPhone, because it can't really do much, right? It's essentially a glorified fitness tracker that you can customize watch faces on, right? I mean, you can maybe see notifications, but you can't really do much with them. Your apps can't really talk. You know, it's very, very limited. And I don't think Apple was willing to open that. You know, because of that, it made more sense for them to drop support.
That could be it, too. It's, you know, Apple's got a tight grip, just like Google does.
But yeah, just ending this topic, just would any of you have ever worn an Apple Watch if it actually worked properly with Android?
No.
If it got all the same notifications as a Pixel Watch or a Galaxy Watch?
Because I hate the way an Apple Watch looks. I do not like square watches. I don't care who makes them. I don't like them. I don't want to wear it.
I have a very specific reason for saying no, and I've tried the one they just announced. A friend bought one. It wants to tell me to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what I do during setup, it reminds me to stand up. MFer, if you are a $200 billion company, you can make it so that watch won't tell me to stand up.
I know, that's almost offensive.
It is. And Google's the same way. I don't want to get Google off the hook. Wear OS watches remind me to stand up.
Oh yeah, my watch does that too. I don't remember
frustrating.
when that feature turned on my watch, but it started doing it out of nowhere, and I'm like, what? Like, let me rest.
It's more frustrating on the Apple Watch because I tell it I'm in a wheelchair during setup. It asks. So it knows. Why are you still telling me to stand up? I can't stand up. Please don't belittle me any more than I already frustrated about it.
I hope that they add more stuff that caters to other people other than just assuming, right? Like it would be nice to see them continue to add. And I know they added like the finger pinch thing and all that. So I feel like they're slowly getting there.
They are definitely moving in the right direction at a better pace than Google and Samsung. I will give them that completely. As of now, you know, if you're in a wheelchair, they're not the brand for you yet. They will be.
What was the one you used? Was it Garmin?
Garmin. They are the brand to use right now.
Yeah, Garmin's implementation of that was incredible. When you showed us that, I was like, oh my gosh, this is what you were talking about.
This is what I've been wanting, yeah. And if I don't, you know, if anybody that's listening works at Garmin, I don't mean this in a bad way, but if Garmin can do that, Apple definitely can do it and do it better.
There you go. All right, let's take a quick break.
We're taking a break too. Taking a break as well. We're going out of it. Whoa. Got stuff on it. Throw. Oh, what are you doing? Up, is it? Ah, yeah.
Use MDM to deploy software updates to Apple devices. Apple support MDM software update and upgrade commands. The MDM software update and upgrade commands are listed here. These commands don't allow for customized user-facing notifications. Note in macOS 13 or later, the Mac acknowledges and responds to testjuliozupdatscan, skjuliozupdat osupta testachusanday available commands. Even when the device is asleep or in power nap mode. Command. Supported operating system. Supervised. Description. Schedule and update scan. macOS. Yes. Requests that the device perform a background scan for operating system updates. For more information, see Schedule update scan and the Apple developer website. List available updates. iOS.
Well, the company is a fuckwit. The company is a fuckwit. Yeah, fuck you, cunt. I love you, Hector.
iOS. iPadOS. macOS. TFOs. Yes, iOS. iPadOS. FOs. No macOS. Queries the device for a list of available operating system updates. In macOS, the commands juliozupdatscan must be performed to update the results returned by this query. For more information, see list the available OS updates in the Apple developer website. Schedule and update. iOS. iPadOS. macOS. TFOs. Yes. Allows the server to schedule an operating system update and set the priority for updates. For more information, see Schedule and update on the Apple developer website. Update status. iOS. iPadOS. macOS. TFOs. Yes. Queries the device for the status of software updates. For more information, see the OS update status on the Apple developer website. Apple Software Lookup Service. You can use the Apple Software Lookup Service to obtain a list of available updates. iOS 15, iPadOS 15 and macOS 12.0.1 or later, allow an MDM solution to calculate update
Whoa.
applicability in a timely and accurate manner as soon as an update is published. The MDM solution looks at the service for an accurate list of available updates and then
So it'll give you the update to the latest, and then it'll still keep also updating itself, because it's a mechanism you can control it. Just turn on all the buttons or whatever it is, do whatever it is, and it'll update for you, fucking or whatever.
then specifies a specific version when sending a schedulio command. Devices don't need to run the available command to query for available updates for the update to be scheduled. The JSON response contains 3 lists of available software releases. Public asset sets. This list contains the latest releases available to the general public non-supervised devices if they try to update or upgrade. Asset sets. This list, a subset of public asset sets, contains all the releases available for MDM solutions to push to supervised devices. Public rapid security responses. This list contains rapid security response releases currently available for Apple devices. For more information on
Okay, it's for Apple devices. Oopa. Can I get what are you doing? Hector. Maybe.
15 Android settings that'll strengthen your security computer world. You might not know it from all the panic-inducing headlines out there, but Android is actually packed with practical and powerful security options. Some are activated by default and protecting you whether you realize it or not, while others are more out of the way, but equally deserving of your attention. So stop wasting your time worrying about the overripe Android malware monster and instead take a moment to look through these far more meaningful Android settings, ranging from core system level elements to some more advanced and easily overlooked options. Make your way through these 15 specific Android settings, then make your way over to my Android Intelligence newsletter to get 3 exclusive bonus tips for your favorite phone this second. Ready? Let's do this. Android setting number 1, App Permissions. A rarely spoken reality of Android security is that your own negligence, either in failing to properly secure your device in some way or in leaving open to many windows that allow third-party apps access.
Okay. We're leaving the apps open. So what? What we can do about it? And the other thing, can we clear the caches? We know which apps are open. Can we open the? Yes. It looks like it. Hector, it looks like it. Calm down, please. Be nice. Don't get angry, please.
To your info is far more likely to be problematic than any manner of malware or scary-sounding boogeyman. So let's address the first part of that right off the bat, shall we? Despite what some sensational stories might lead you to believe, Android apps are never able to access your personal data or any part of your phone unless you explicitly give them the go-ahead to do so. And while you can't undo anything, that's already happened unless you happen to.
But then you can't fuck with fuck. No, the button that you're pressing, you're allowed, and it already allowed. So after, if you forgot, try to remember or something, an alert or something. Please check if you are done your cleaning the cache and making sure the app is stopped or whatever. If you don't want to use it for about 10 hours or something.
To own a time-traveling DeLorean, in which case, Great Scott, drop me a line. You can go back and revisit all your app permissions to make sure everything's in tip-top shape for the future. That's advisable to do periodically, anyway, and particularly now as a few recent Android versions have included some important new app permission options. Specifically, you can now let apps access your location only when they're actively in use. Instead of all the time as of Android 10, you can approve certain permissions only on a one-time.
I'm not sure how this works. You can get a manager or something and an app that does kill the virus, cleans the phone, a really good one. You might have paid for it. Can you put it in your manager so it does update the manager, and it also updates you, and the manager can be put for apps and other things to help you, like a folder and this app developer or developer mode or whatever it is that you pressed it or whatever, can you go into it with a manager. You know what I mean? It's incredible things you can do. If you were there sitting, my phone might look better if the weather was like this. You know, right? After so long, you worked it out. After other things like the picture, this, that, help me out, poo-poo, love you.
Time. Limited use basis as of Android 11, and you can determine how detailed of a view any given app gets of your location when you grant it that access as of Android 12.
It was going to fuck you up and fuck you again. You can get the update. You have to write it down which one was where, well, how, and which website or part of system where up, and it was shown in the, you can update to the latest one, it was saying.
12. But any apps that were already on your phone by the time those upgrades arrived would have
And it was updating to your website, fuck you, I love you.
Already had full, unrestricted access to those areas of your device. And it's up to you to revisit them and update their settings as needed. So do this, head into the security and privacy section of your Android settings, and find the permission manager line. Depending on your device, you might have to tap a line labeled privacy before you see it. That'll show you a list of all available system permissions, including especially sensitive areas, such as location, camera, and microphone, the same 3 areas, incidentally. That can be limited to one-time use only on any phone running, at least Android 11. Tap on a specific permission, and you'll see a breakdown of exactly which apps are authorized to use it and in what way. You can then tap on any app to adjust its level of access and bring it down a notch, when applicable, or remove its access to the permission entirely. And if you've got Android...
No, you can delete the app if it's got permission. Investigate. Go into the app, try the app, blah, 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 whatever. And then you see if you can just so it doesn't get any update, doesn't get any system update, doesn't get nothing. How do you make the app do that? Fuck it up, mate. Fuck it up. That's what you need to do. Then when you go to update at the Play Store, you will see it there. It will say it now needs permission, and you will know the person. I seen on a video, he said that. That just tell the fucking app no update. Just leave. No clear the cache. No info, whatever the thing. No nothing. Anyway, you'll see it anyway.
12 or higher. Also select whether the app should get access to your precise location or only a far less specific approximate view of where you are. If there's one section of your Android settings worth spending the time to revisit, this is without a doubt it.
Alright, dickhead, if you don't fucking like the app, how do we fucking hide the content? You press that, it keeps coming up like Bixie or fucking something that's pissing us off. Fuck. You understand, motherfucker? Ice T, Ice Cube, we love to bop. Make it simple, dimple, dimple, chileno, amor, love you. Make it simple.
And if you don't see a permission manager option on your phone, by the way, try looking in the apps section of your Android settings instead. You can then pull up one app at a time there and find its permissions that way. Android setting number 2, Play Protect. Speaking of apps on your phone, this is a fine time to talk about Google Play Protect, Android's native security system that, among other things, continuously scans your...
Okay, idiot. I'm not going to say this. I, Hector, do not know nothing, okay? I protect. Apparently, there is a thing that says whatever, and you can get the app that does that, or you can go to wherever it is, and it scans Google Play Store, it scans all your apps, it does everything. Then it says you want an update as well. It does extras and extra, not the one that these are different ones. Fuck it. I seen it.
phone for any signs of misbehaving apps and warns you if anything suspicious emerges. And yes, it does sometimes fail to detect shady players immediately, something that gets played up to a comedic degree in misleading marketing campaigns, but even in those instances, the real-world threat to most folks is typically quite minimal. Unless you or someone else inadvertently disabled it at some point, Play Protect should up and running on your phone already, but
I hear some young person, and I watch a video. I don't know why I watched it. It's so stupid, disgusting. Ah. Anyway, I saw a young boy. I think he was Hungarian. Anyway, the bloke said that Google did for the password. Google did something with the password. There was an app, and he was trying to get that to go into his phone so he can have it there. He said you could somehow. I don't know how. Maybe you have to have Google search engine. I don't know how. Mind blowing what he was saying. Because I have problems with that with passwords. I forget passwords and other things that is stored. So that's why I need a manager to write notes into the manager, put the notes there, and go to the manager and say, I had trouble with this website. This is the name of it. Or I couldn't get in to the password for the Wi-Fi at the shopping mall or down at the cafe. The man said, "Yeah, you can. Think I can? Bullshit." I said, I got angry. I'm not got angry, but fuck off. Can bullshit. I've just put my data on, motherfucker. You can. Inside some pretty fucking romantic Portuguese, Brazilian, sexy ladies, and you can. Fuck up. Wi-Fi, my ass. Wi-Fi. Anyway, I think you can get an app that detects the Wi-Fi password anyway and fuck him up. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
but it certainly can't hurt to double check and make sure. To do so, just open up the privacy and security section of your Android settings. Tap the line labeled either Google Play Protect or App Security, then tap Google Play Protect, if needed, and tap the gear icon in the upper right corner of the screen and make sure both of the toggles in the screen that comes up are activated. Back on the main Play Protect screen, you'll see a status update showing you that the system is active
What's
and
it
running.
look like, lady?
It works entirely on its own, automatically, but you can always trigger a manual scan of your apps on that same page.
Okay.
If you're ever so inclined, or maybe just
Whoopa.
feeling twitchy. Android setting number 3, safe browsing. Chrome is typically the default Android browser, and as long as you're using it, you can rest a little easier knowing it'll warn you anytime you try to open a shady site or download something dangerous. While Chrome Safe Browsing mod is enabled by default though, the app has a newer and more effective version of the same system called Enhanced Safe Browsing. And it's up to you to opt into it. Here's how.
Okay. That means going back, Hector. I mean, pucha. I mean, Soul browser. How? No, amigo, no puedes. No, you can't. Yes, you can. I won't because the number doesn't come up at the bottom, amigo. Anyway, you can go to Soul browser. This is the one I got, and you can make it so it's safe, and you can make it so you can have Google as your search engine, right? And then sign into Google and still get what it's saying anyway. And it does a little bit in your, like you got 2-in-1, you know what I mean, to protect you. And it's got settings. It's mind blowing. I don't know how to. Anyway, it's called Soul Browser. SOUL browser. Get it? It's got a lot of settings. You go to it. To me, I don't go, oh, fuck yeah, 20 minutes. Yeah, Hector, shut up, dickhead. You don't know shit. No, amigo, it's good. Understanding, please. Be nice. I seen sexy lady. She said she wanna sleep over. She sleep over, get drunk, and then watch sexy martial art movie. Then goodbye later. Bye. See you later. Hector, shut up.
Open up Chrome on your phone. the three-dot menu icon in the app's upper right corner and select Settings from the menu that comes up. Tap Privacy and Security, then select Safe Browsing. Tap the dot next to Enhanced Protection on the next screen you see. While you're there, back yourself out to the main Chrome settings menu and select Safety Check. That'll reveal a handy one-tap tool for scanning your various browser settings and saved passwords and letting you know of anything that needs attention. Android setting number 4, Suspicious Message Protection.
Got an idea. You're gonna say, that's a silly idea. You should have known this for years, dickhead. Wow. The idea was, before I forget, I'm shaking. Oh my God. I love you. YouTube, the name of your phone, say you got, like mine, the new one, the S24 Ultra I've got, and the new one, right? And you don't know how, whatever, and you don't know. Follow those videos, rewind, password, rewind, follow it, Hector. Go, you idiot. Don't just be lazy. Friendship with other people that are nice and showing you tutorials from YouTube or with your phone. So write your phone down and see what other tutorials are there, because when you see those tutorials, my brother, my friend, there might be something you missed and you go, oh wow, I didn't know, oh wow, mind blowing, you didn't know I was doing that. And you ask if the graphics or whatever it was or the thing, how you would know all that. I don't know, anyway, I love you. That's what I'm saying. YouTube is good at that.
Protection. From the web to your messages, one of the most common forms of digital chicanery.
Excuse me, I'm taking a little fresh air. Play please.
Chicanery is a modern-day ruffian attempting to trick you into sharing your personal info either by posing as some official, seeming source and convincing you to send sensitive details, or by conning you into clicking a link that does something dicey. As of Android 13, Google's got an option to help protect you from some of these shenanigans. Strangely, it isn't showing up on all devices at the moment, but it's worth checking to see if it's available on yours. The simplest way is to search your system settings for the word suspicious. If you see an option called Suspicious Message Alerts, tap it, then make sure the toggle next to Allow Alerts is active within it. If you don't see that option, scratch your head in befuddlement, and then set yourself a reminder to check this again in a month or two to see if it magically reappears. Android setting number 5, Lock Screen Info. If someone else ever gets their sweaty paws on your phone, you don't want them to be able to access any of your personal and / or company information, right? Well, take note, Android typically shows notifications on your lock screen by default, which means the
What was the security that there is an app? I can't remember. There is that helps you lock everything you want, and you can put your fingerprint in it and all that. There is an app, and everybody was happy with it. Not everybody liked it because they said, why would you want an app? And so there was an app that did second security, and you put the code went to your phone and all that. There is an app. Yes, there is more security. You could write down words for security or something. You'll get there, and you get your apps secure, your phone secure. It's more lovely. You can have even TV station from another country, TV station, but you gotta know that the app is an APK, and you gotta instruct it to check it if it's got virus or anything. Check the APK. The app will do it for you.
contents of emails or other messages you receive might be visible to anyone who looks at your device, even if they can't unlock it. If you tend to get sensitive messages or just want to step up your security and privacy game, you can restrict how much notification info is shown on your lock screen by going to the security and privacy section of your Android settings. Tapping the line labeled more.
No. That's not true. You're lying, lady. You're lying. Oh, Hector, have notification full on. Let it know. Fuck you, cackle your tongue. Oh, it's bothering me, but fuck you, cackle. No, lady. I was trying to get rid of the ones in email. What's those website that go in for no apparent reason? I was trying to get rid of them, madam. Fucking hell, madam. I don't give a fuck what you say. Something, but my way is all right. You can let it all come in. You can see the notification. You can ding, 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 all that. It's really pissing you off. Who gives a fuck? I'm schizophrenia, mate. Cack out your tongue. No.
More privacy settings. If you see it, then tapping notifications on lock screen and changing its setting from show all notification content to either show sensitive content only when unlocked, which will filter your notifications and put only those deemed as not sensitive onto the lock screen, or don't show notifications at all, which, as you'd expect, will not show the notifications on your lock screen whatsoever. If you're using a Samsung phone, you'll find those same options within the notifications section of the system settings, though, unfortunately, with less nuance involved, as Samsung has for no apparent reason removed the sensitive notification differentiation from the settings on its version of Android. And speaking of the lock screen, Android setting number 6.
All right, you really pissed me off, lady. You really pissed me off. I don't know how to communicate with you. You really pissed me off. I'm saying you can leave it full on. I don't know how to explain it, but maybe not. Where's notification? Up here. Here's notification. Up notification. Oh, I only got all them. Yeah, this is how only all them. I only got selected. I should have my Optus open now, but I don't. New pipe, I got all them. Yeah, they're the ones. They're the ones, mate. They're the ones. Okay, what happened next? Sort not here by time. By priority, yeah, okay, that'll do. Location, lock screen, no. Show receipt, no, lock screen, that's silly. Oh, this bit, what do you do here? Is it better with that, that, but stop it. Anyway, you do that. Whoa. Go back here. Oh, I gotta go in a minute, Android. You go in here or something?
The 5 most intriguing Android 15 features and how to enjoy 3 of them on any device today, computer world. Holy leapin' lizards, Larry. It may seem like Google's Android 14 update is still sizzling and fresh out of the fryer, but we're officially on our way toward 2024's Android 15 release, with the first developer preview now out in the wild and in front of us. To be clear, we're far from the finish line still, and what we're seeing right now is almost certainly not complete picture. But oh yes, the Google
I'm gonna say this stupid. I know this is wrong. Toilet shit. What I'm saying, toilet shit. You could make your own toilet shit. They can search the web, do this, do that, and it can also you ask for it, and it'll say these are the top 10 for what you're asking. This is where this, what that. It helps you decode, copy that, put that over here in your computer. This that. These are the window button on your keyboard, and press Window L, Windows S, whatever. Can you create one? I mean an Android or an app or something. 52, 55.
loosen its first public Android 15 release the other day. And that means we're getting our closest look yet at me off what the company's got cooking. This is only the first of 6 expected pre-launch previews Google's gonna give us. If everything sticks to the current
Why do they lie to us? Why do they lie to us, everyone? They lying to us. People that cannot buy a fancy phone, or people that are in the world who are poor. Why do they lie to us? It's like FIFA, soccer, like England. I mean, European got money and they pay big money and other sports pay and sexy. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck. Some young bloke, he say, "Oh, you got fancy. You go there to their country, they want to marry you. They fucking want what? No,
Schedule. We'll see another developer preview drop in March, then 4 beta releases between April and July with the final Android 15 rollout being ready.
International Computer Network. Fuck you, slow on the technology, not telling us all the facts and everything, motherfucker.
Ready and raring to roll sometime soon after, in the late summer to early fall months.
YouTube and every other system that is in the world, like Google, all getting some flares. I don't know the name. It's like a cut in the part of the edit. No, and this, whatever it is. I don't want. I've lost it. It's in behind. Goes to Google, the engine, and it makes it better. Makes it updated more. But it's good. It comes from a flare thing on another part.
Months. And while this first preview is still rough, around the edges and really not meant for daily use among mere mortals like us, it, along with all the open source code work we've been watching in the weeks leading up to this, gives us a pretty good idea of what's in the works and likely to be heading our way soon. With the ever-present caveats that things can change and under-development features can get pushed back while out-of-sight surprises appear. Here are the 5 most interesting Android 15 elements we've seen so far, along with instructions on how you can implement eerily similar setups for 3 of them on your own phone this minute, no matter who made it or what Android version it's running. Get fresh googly goodies in your inbox with my free Android Intelligence newsletter. Fun new discoveries every Friday. Ready to dive in? Android 15 feature number 1. Notification cooldown. We'll start with perhaps the most prominent front-facing feature present in Android 15 right now. And that's a snazzy little something called notification cooldown. In the simplest possible terms, it's essentially a way to keep overly active alerts from annoying you endlessly. Surely you felt the need for this type of feature, right? One of those moments when an overly chatty friend or family member keeps sending you rapid-fire messages in the middle of a busy workday, and your phone keeps dinging every 7 seconds as a result. Or maybe it's a team chat in Slack that's going off the rails and causing your device to go wild. Well, Android 15 will offer an option to gradually lower the notification volume when you get many successive notifications from the same app, either in general or specific only to notifications that are considered conversations. A handy bit of protection for the next bout of virtual woodpeckering you encounter, without a doubt.
You could easily go into that a system app or whatever it is, and then only delete the catcher, and the notification.
Doubt. But hey, why wait? You can give yourself that same sanity-saving superpower with even more versatility right now, if you know where to look. I've got all this.
Okay, if you like what you got, the gadget or whatever it is that you liked it, loved it.
Steps you need in this giddy guide. Android 15 feature number 2, notification protection. Speaking of notifications, Google's also got plans for Android 15 to make it harder for apps to access sensitive info inside your phone's notifications. As discovered by my pal and noted Android code sleuth Michelle Rahman, recent Android builds indicate progress on a feature related to sensitive notifications. What seems to be a whole new system for redacting info like authentication codes from a stup's views of incoming alerts, even if you've technically granted them access to that data. It'd apparently then introduce a new and more nuanced permission that'd be required for any apps to receive such sensitive notifications, specifically, and likely allow only pre-installed system apps to have that power.
Okay, goodbye. This was recorded at this. Computer world, try to get it for you, And anyway, mind blowing. Hector, Intermix Hector, Chifu Hector. Think of your mind, write it down, think of your mind, blow your mind, blah, yeah, oh, get on to all this, man, it's crazy, I love you, please subscribe to Hector. Goodbye, adios amigos.